All right, guys, I'm back here in the back of the yard, and we got an old Pinto that came in. This car came in about a couple weeks ago. I just haven't had time to get down here and film this one. It was behind a guy's house, and he sold us a few cars. And this one we had to leave for about 2 or 3 weeks because it just kept raining. We couldn't get to it. But we finally got it out, got it up here, and we stuck it in the back of this yard. So it wouldn't get crushed. I'm not a big fan of crushing old stuff unless there's just nothing left. But this one here still has some usable pieces. You got front bumpers, rear bumpers, headlights, tail lights. You got wheels, hubcaps, glass. You could probably even reuse a door. The back hatch looks pretty good too, or the back trunk, which is pretty cool because it's just this little section here that opens. The glass don't go with it like most hatchbacks. Which I can probably get the key out of the ignition switch and see if we can get in there. We'll try it here in a little bit. But I always did like their emblem. I thought it was a pretty cool little decal they had for these cars. Had a buddy of mine, his girlfriend had one, and she was driving it in the wintertime, lost control and hit a ditch and flipped it on its roof. Hers was baby blue. This one here is green, and I think it might actually be a factory color green because the interior is green as well. Driver's door don't open, but the passenger door does. Interior is pretty rotty. Definitely seats are toast. You could probably reuse the frames and rebuild the seats back up, but everything else in here is gone. Carpet's no good. Back seats are even trashed. Dash is shot. Steering wheel's cracked. I mean, there's really nothing savable left in this interior. It's just been sitting outside too long. And the old Ford aluminum keys. I wonder how many of these got broke off in the ignitions. Just lightweight aluminum keys. Made no sense to me why they would make keys like that. Ooh, that popped up pretty quick. Got a spare wheel back here with like a really old bias ply tire. That's about it. Nothing else but a bunch of junk, trash. Got an extension that's broke. Yeah, see, holes, man, rusty holes. Helps if I turn it back, don't it? We'll put these back in the ignition. You never know, someone might need one of those ignitions. It's always good to have the key with them. It is a stick shift, and it should have the 2.3 4-cylinder, and it does. So this is an older 4-cylinder. I'm pretty sure it's a 2.3, same as what was in the Mustangs that came out. I got a buddy of mine who's probably going to get this motor and use it for racing. He races street stock, which uses 4 cylinders. So he'll probably get that motor. But we'll leave this one back here. Someone might need some parts for it, so it won't be getting crushed. I don't like crushing old stuff. They don't make it anymore, so they're kind of cool to hang on to. Would be nice to find it a home where someone would use it for parts or something instead of sitting out here, but if not, you know, it's all right. At least it'll last a little longer anyway. But appreciate you guys watching, and I'll put the year of what this is. I believe it's a 79. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll do some research. I'll put the year in the description. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.